Alright everybody, how y'all doing? I am coming back with you live. Not live. I'm coming back with you. This is a wonderful, great video. You don't have to go ahead and throw that little sense of humor in there. So how y'all my good people doing today? I'm coming back to you with this tech news. Oh no, I was reading this article. You know, the article came out towards December 25th, 2020 of last year. And it really shocked me of why we're in this drought. And they sit down, sources say, from reading this article, saying that we're going to be in this drought for a long time. They say up to 2022. So what we in? We in March. Yes, the day is March. So we got what? 9 more months to go. But in my gut feeling, and I feel it deep, that we're going to be in this drought for a little longer than we think. Yes. We going to be in this drought, to my expectation, 2024, late summer, early fall. During around that time, we should be coming out of it. Everything should be coming back online. We can't get our latest GPU. We get these mediocre nonsense that's coming out, and everybody biting on it because that's what they want to do. I pretty much put myself in the shame myself because I wanted a GTX 1660. I pretty much set it on the GTX 1660 6GB card. It's gonna do my editing great, gonna give my 4K resolution, what I need to do. Now, speaking of that, before I get right into the story, I'm going to talk about my bad experience. And this is one reason why I kind of like loving eBay, because in their new term policy with consumers like me buying from sellers like mediocre sellers on eBay, is once you place the order, your order is going to get canceled in 60 seconds because it has been sources about any sellers, bad sources. So they red flagged a lot of bad sources on bad retailers on eBay. So cut the story short, I purchased the car because it said $63. I kind of like had an assumption in my gut feeling that this car was not meant to be. So I set the order. Just like I said, in 60 seconds that order was canceled because of mediocres. Now, and he also got mediocres on new egg. I showed y'all how to go ahead on and turn on the sold by Newegg and shipped by Newegg. It's gonna go ahead on and eliminate all scalpers and focus on cars that is sold by Newegg only. You got EVGA. If you want to purchase their cars, you got to go on a notify list when they get their car in. Enough in stock, they can go ahead on and send them out to all the notifiers that is on their notification list. No scalpers, and they're paying attention to high volume supply. If your supply is more than one graphic card per customer, that's how EVGA do it. They set it into their notification, says only for one card per customer. So don't think you're gonna sit there and put in 50 cards in your shopping carts. No, it's one card per customer. If you are a business, it is about maybe 50 to 100 cards per customer per business, online business, and you got to be legitimate. So yes, they are checking all backgrounds on that. And I went to B&H. I went to their notification. I love B&H. I'm gonna start shopping from them because they're legitimate. Now the retail value of the GTX 1660 is, the MSRP when they came out were $299. They are selling the cars for $249. So I put myself on a notification list. When I get notified, it may be sometime towards the end of 2021, or maybe towards the end of 2022. It might be at the beginning. I might get notified in 2023, or maybe 2024. When that car comes available for me, I'm going to be happy because I know it'll be coming home to me. Yes. Let's get right into this article here. And it states right here that PC component shortage will last until 2022. Analysts predict. Yes. Keep that in mind. That 2022, we're going to be in this drought for a long, long time. Yes. But my gut feeling saying that we're going to be in it longer than this topic say we will be. We might be in it till late 2023 or possibly till late 2024. Yes, I sit down there trying to show some hope and some optimistic about summertime to late fall of 2024. That's when everything should be back online. Everybody should be back up and working. Protocol measures are taking place at the factories, manufacturer job sites, and the warehouses. So, enough said, let's get into this article. As you see, the article was published on 2:07 on December 25th, 2020. The name of the writer is Sama Omovic, also known as Ghost. Like I said, from altchair.com. And it said it looks like a PC component shortage are here to stay. According to industry analysts and whole supply chain, has demand strained like never before, and it may take a while before the whole situation stabilizes. Yes, it's gonna take a while, just like they said, and I just feel it in my gut that 2024 towards the end, we should be back online. Everything filled up, economy going good, people back being happy again, buying their latest gear, being happy, taking it easy, people back up and working. Everybody should have their COVID shots by now. But right now, it is what it is. A lot of people jumping on the latest gear soon they jump out. Y'all want to get them like hotcakes coming off a griddle. My thing to the consumer world, slow down. There's no need. I know there's a lot of y'all lining up outside of Micro Center in certain states. I just want y'all to stop it because y'all just hurting yourselves. It's not that many units going out to retail stores worldwide. The manufacturers think they got y'all thinking that they are, but they're not. And that's one thing that y'all need to realize and have some common sense about, hey, how many GPUs or how many motherboards, how many APUs or CPUs, how many cases, how many PSUs, how much memory, etc. are in the stores. Now, we dealt with this mediocre launch from NVIDIA with this 3060 GPU. Just keep in mind to all the consumers as I'm speaking to, as y'all looking at me speak, those 3060s is basically a waste of time. Now you can buy it if you want to. I'm not stopping you from buying it, but just keep in mind that you just got you a high-end RTX 2060. That's it. The card could barely keep up with 4K. In 4K, you get 40 to 50 frames per second. In 1440p, you get 50 to 60 frames per second. And if you like playing 1080p, like me, I have a PC built for that perfectly. Love my gameplay on it. If you like playing your games in 1080p, then you better off with the 1660 Super or the RTX 2060 Super. Or if you get your GTX 1060 6GB card. Yes, the 3060 has been benched. All my creators that I am subscribed to did not like the numbers they was getting from them. If you want better performance and 4K performance, you better off getting a 3070 or a 3080 series card. If you got big money, go get that 3090, then more power to you. If you put in massive videos, massive short films, etc., then the 3090 is for you. But for regular game players, get the 3070, 3060 Ti, or the 3080. That is it. For 1080p players, you can go ahead and get the 3060 12GB. The reason why I'm saying this is because the 3060 12GB, you is not going to access all that VRAM that the card has to offer. You're going to access about the highest of VRAM you're going to access is about 10GB of that card. It has been benched. The creators I subscribed to did not really want to put those numbers up. There was a shame in putting those numbers up. So this is why y'all need to stop it. And I'm just waiting on my card to come in when the market becomes sustainable to where we could enjoy buying gear, whether it's clothes, shoes, etc. at this moment or any time or beyond. Because right now, all you're going to get, if you go to Best Buy, you possibly you might get you a pre-built. Don't look for a GPU unless you want to look for a GT series, or you can get a GT 1050 Ti, which is a 4GB card that plays your games at regular 1080p settings or max. Why? Because of this shortage we in. When through this COVID-19 and we got rid of the productivity, start firing people, cut down the product line, it made everything impossible. We are in the impossible now. I know manufacturers want to make the crowd happy, but it comes some time to use common sense and let your pride go. I'm talking about NVIDIA, AMD. And if Intel got these new boys coming out, if they're going to be short-shocked, hey, well-handed, then guess what? Y'all going to be in for disappointment yourselves too. It's good to focus on numbers. Yes, I have my business administration degree. It's good to focus on numbers. But at the same time, it's good to focus on what's real and what's not. See, the real thing is y'all just focus on being happy. Oh, we got our numbers, we're good. But the sad thing is you lie to the consumers out there that's thinking that there's enough in stock. It's not. So AMD. Yes, and it says right here. Yes, some retail stores got products from time to time, but it's safe to say that the RTX 3000 series, the Radeon RX 6000 series, and the Ryzen 5000 series are not widely available at the moment. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to highlight this because this is what, when I say, let's be realistic. Sometimes it's good to let the pride go. You want to, y'all get on here into y'all YouTube channel, y'all go live, y'all broadcast, we got this, big old smile on your face. But when I was watching those videos, this is one of the reasons why I really didn't break my back going to the stores, or I tried, but I know really I didn't get it. This is one reason why I went head on. And I posted what I posted in my videos to let y'all know the shame and disgrace that retail stores and manufacturers are putting the consumers into. Y'all letting them down. We had a mediocre president who let the whole entire world down. Because we got this immature man sitting in the office, ignorant as they, sitting on all nuclear weapons because he all boasted, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this, I am the police. Really. But really, you got into the chair to go head on and create this virus. Layoffs is dramatic. Productivity is at its worst. And you only did it so that the people, your billionaire buddies, could go ahead and make money off us by selling the vaccination to hospitals and other administrative staffs. Now, this is the main reason why I sit down and say, yeah, I brought the president into it. Before I get into my next statement, yes, I brought the president into it because he is the reason why we're in this dramatic, this drama, because we had a drama Looney Tune as a president, and glad to get rid of. Now, back to the segment. This is one reason why manufacturers, you need to go ahead and let your pride go and just be real. Now, as I read on videocards.com, AMD got a new RX 6700 series come out. To AMD, is this going to be the real deal? Or you just released another mediocre GPU just like NVIDIA did? Now, the only thing that is available in stores that you could probably find, you could basically find your dual channel RAMs. You could barely find a PSU. We know you can't find no AIB, so I'm not going to talk about that. You could barely find your latest motherboards or your latest CPU, your latest case, your latest gaming keyboard, your latest mouse, etc. Only thing you're going to get out the stores are some RGB fans, or if you go to Amazon.com, like we be pushing, and this is one reason why these Chinese RGB fans are coming to light now, because this is all that you can buy. If you need to upgrade your CPU, or you need to go ahead and add a little bling to your computer, to your PC case, then RGB fans on there, that's all you're going to buy out the stores. And it is getting sad that you guys should go ahead on. A lot of the people building motherboards, but let me correct that, a lot of people are finding motherboards and building PCs using AM3 parts that they're getting off eBay. And then I want to see why a board that somebody used for 10 to 12 years is going at manufacturer's suggested retail price when the board came out in 2009. Sellers, let's get real. We know we're in the drought. That doesn't mean that you don't have to increase your prices to make a profit. If you only have 2 GPUs left, just put a sign up unavailable at this time until you get more in stock, then you can go ahead and sell them. Now, to the ones who took advantage of the market, you know who you are. And this is why y'all stuck with cards, selling them at $3,000 to $6,000. Ain't nobody in their right mind is going to buy that. Now, according to the whole supply chain has been strained like never before, said Greg Pendergast for Pan American president at hardware maker Acer Inc. Acer, who are mainly in laptop businesses, has been absorbing the cost to fly laptops directly to its education customers. Yes, and that's one thing that I like what Acer doing. They focus, hey, if you need a laptop, it's coming to you. They flying them out to universities, and they got that little notify me tab to go ahead on and get the latest get out to the people in college. Ditching boats and trains to cuts and months of shipping. Yes, they're cutting down. When you cut the cost down into that and you focus on another option to make money and to make people happy, then that's the whole ordeal that some of these manufacturers are doing. Not sitting down here, AMD and NVIDIA, lying to the consumer world worldwide. Oh, we got all these GPUs coming out. No, you don't. We know we're struggling. We know we're in the drought. So just be real and just say, all right, consumers, we won't be putting out as many GPUs We working on a whole line of stock, and we won't be leasing those GPUs until the end of 2023. That's what y'all should be saying, until y'all get y'all production back up again by bringing all your workers back. Yes, we know a lot of people are unemployed. A lot of people are probably struggling for their next meal. Just go ahead. If so, let the Heavenly Father lift them up and go ahead and give them the strength to overcome this dreadfulness that our ex-president put us in. And just like I said, we're gonna be into this for a while. I mean, this drought, it's just not hitting the electronic world. It's hitting everything worldwide. I could go inside Walmart right now, and I wish I can, and just take a picture or videotape how slim their produce departments are, and I could go into certain clothing areas in that store, and just let you know how slim and how naked out of stock shelves are. You may see like maybe 4 to 5 pieces on the shelves, and everything else empty. You go inside the electronics department. One thing they're doing, because they were doing this, whatever little stock they was getting in, they was putting out. Now, what they're doing now is holding everything in the back until they get enough to put on the sale floor to make their quota at the end of the day. See, this is one thing that the manufacturers are doing now. Certain smart manufacturers need to follow this, like Nvidia and AMD. Stop lying to the consumers. We know we're in the drought. We're going to be in this drought for a while. I'm thinking that we're going to be into this drought till late summer, to late fall of 2024, or it might be towards the end of 2024. We might be back online in 2025. So yes, this drought's for real. People who looking for the latest gear, anything from shoes, clothes, electronics, just keep in mind all our products come from overseas, from the latest cell phones you're getting, from the latest PC parts, whether it's a laptop, motherboard, CPU, etc. It all comes overseas. And what are we doing about it? But embarrassing ourselves. Oh, y'all gonna run out, hoping that it's enough in stock to go around. No. Certain manufacturers are doing it, the auto notify, and they are paying good close right now. The only 2 companies that might be having success at it is EVGA and B&H, because they do respond to the auto notify, and I read a lot of reviews saying they do respond, and yes, they do get their products, and yes, it's 1 card per customer, not 25-30 cards per customer, or 25-30 product per customer. Only 1 per customer. So that should go ahead and y'all keep that in mind when y'all place these orders with these companies. Also, keep in mind that components including screens and processors are hard to get, even with many manufacturers long past virus shutdowns. Analysts says they added 2021 sales forecast will be higher if not for the supply issue. Yes, that means that supply lost and gained, and they lost. Right now they're losing. Then they're gaining. Their percentage probably went down a little bit, but it is what it is. Another laptop maker, Dell, has seen online orders from consumers surge 62% in the third quarter compared with last year. Yes, because a lot of people know they can't go ahead and get the latest GPU to play their games. So, what they're doing now is buying the latest gaming laptops. And to all the consumers buying the latest gaming laptops, when you burn them out, then you're gonna look at $1,400 to $1,500 or $1,800 to $2,000 to $2,000 down the drain. So y'all keep that in mind. Make your products last a little longer. Throwing a cooling pad on it, etc. And just be happy that you got it. Now, Eisendutt a catalyst analyst recalled a customer telling a vendor in April that any device with a keyboard would suffice as long as shipment arrived in a week. The urgent need has subsided, but people now want to upgrade, maintain pressure on the industry, Dutch said. Yes, this is what we're getting. And this is what we need to understand. This drought is for real, and we are not getting out of it. My expectation is that we're going to get out of this drought in 2024 to possibly as early 2025. I'm going to go ahead and push it up, son. This is one reason why I had to stop doing my PC part list. I love doing them. A lot of people are buying them, but if there's no products or if there's no product on demand, why keep doing them? See, when I was doing them, there was product on demand. Now everybody's subjected to game of GT210 and GT710 and GT730 graphic cards. Well, I ain't gonna call them graphic cards. I'm gonna call them display cards, just to go ahead and play the games at mid to low settings, which some people are happy with it until time being, but it is what it is. I want y'all to go ahead on and tell me what y'all think in the comment below about this article, about what I just talked about. I want to hear y'all feedback on it. Are we going to be in this drought until 2022, or are we going to be in this drought until 2025? I would like to go ahead and thank all the viewers and my subscribers who took time out to watch this video and understand what I'm saying about this drought is for real. I want to go ahead on and thank y'all for watching. Y'all taking y'all time out watching and enjoying this segment. And I want to go ahead on and send out a subscribe like. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank y'all for watching, and peace.